Okay, so another gap between games following what was a very good performance against Barton. But how do you feel the break has benefited the boys?
Yeah, it was mostly positive after Barton. It was a tough game. You've seen their results in sort of weeks leading up to that game, and it was a tough game for us. And we dominated the ball, we dominated the game. So in possession was mostly positive. The gap in between games has helped us. At the same time, it is hard to get going. We had a great friendly last week, which was tough, really tough. But the lads did really well, and there's some new faces that really bring something to the table. But we've done a lot of work leading up, and it's been really tough. It's been hard. So fingers crossed we can see the results of that.
We saw 4 debuts in the last game, obviously 2 of which will come 2 lads that stepped up from the academy. Obviously, for you as a player, how does that make you feel looking at the team and obviously coming into it where you had essentially 7 academy graduates in our squad last time?
It's brilliant. I've never been in a change room where I'm 20 years old and I feel like one of the leaders in the group, and it's great for me. It's a sort of new environment for me to be in, and I think it's great for the lads, getting men's football. That's where I learned the best last year at Aylesbury. And it's just playing every week, for me, especially there's 2 young goalkeepers now that have come through. You got Will, you got George. So for me, it's really nice to be able to teach them what I know and what I've learned through the experience of playing men's football, because it is a different game.
I'd say since you've come in, the togetherness of the team in the recent weeks has really started to come together. What do you feel has played a big part in that?
My fines list might help, but it makes a huge difference. You do need togetherness. You need characters, big characters, especially with the young lads that are coming through. How are they meant to learn from people that are quiet, who don't necessarily get onto them, or they need that bite. They need to learn that bite about men's football. And we've brought characters in, so it's time to do work on the pitch, really.
It's obviously, like you said, about onto the pitch, moving on to the weekends. Berkhamsted away.
Yeah, I'm not going to beat around the bush. It'll be a tough game. I've actually faced them already this season when I was at Hitchin. We know how they want to play, and we've done a lot of work, especially tonight, on how we can make them work hard for chances and how we can get chances from them. So fingers crossed it all goes to plan and the game plan works. So we'll see on Saturday.
It's moving on to another thing, but it's the first time we've had a conversation since signing.
Yeah.
How have you found it since joining?
I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it. It's been even better than what I thought. And I was also seeing the progression within the squad from when I first started, even though it's only been 3 weeks, is quite remarkable, really. So may long that continue. And we need everyone within the ground, within Hertfordshire itself, to just come down and support, because we're going to give it a good go this season.
Best of luck for the weekends.
Thank you very much.